वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू। द डिवाइन वेव प्लेटफॉर्म में आप सभी का स्वागत है। तो आई होप आप सभी को मेरी वॉइस क्लियर है। वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग ऑन विद टुडेज सेशन नाउ। सबसे पहले तो आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आप लोग इन सेशंस को अटेंड करते हैं, इनसे बेनिफिट लेते हैं और इतना अच्छा फीडबैक भी हमारे साथ शेयर करते हैं। सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑलवेज सपोर्टिंग एंड हमारी टीम को बहुत मोटिवेशन मिलता है। आज के सेशन के टुवर्ड्स हम बढ़ते हैं। आज जो है एक डिफरेंट सेशन है जिसमें हम मंथली गाइडेंस की बात करेंगे। यानी कि अभी हमारा जो मंथ है फॉर द मंथ ऑफ मार्च, ठीक है। तो इस महीने एनिमल स्पिरिट गाइडेंस की बात करेंगे कि कौन सी एनिमल क्या हमें गाइडेंस देती है फॉर द मंथ ऑफ मार्च एंड बेस्ड ऑन लाइफ पाथ नंबर। ठीक है। हमारे 1 to 9 लाइफ पाथ नंबर्स होते हैं, उनके बेसिस पे मैम आज आप सभी को थोड़े से कुछ रीडिंग्स बताएंगे, कैसे आप एनिमल स्पिरिट्स को इन्वोक कर सकते हैं, उनकी हेल्प ले सकते हैं, उनसे गाइडेंस ले सकते हैं, इसके बारे में बात करेंगे। साथ ही में सेशन के बाद 6 लोगों के लिए मैम रीडिंग भी करेंगे। सो लेट मी वेलकम श्रेया मैम फॉर टुडेज सेशन एंड आई रिक्वेस्ट मैम टू प्लीज स्टार्ट ऑन विद द क्लास।
Hello, namaste, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the second edition of Animal Spirit Guidance. तो आज हम लोग मार्च मंथ के लिए देखेंगे एनिमल स्पिरिट गाइडेंस में हम लोग के क्या रीडिंग आता है। बिफोर वी बिगिन, थोड़ा एनिमल स्पिरिट्स के बारे में बता देते हैं। जो लोग लास्ट टाइम ज्वाइन किए थे उन्हें शायद थोड़ी बहुत पता है, तो जो लोग नए हैं उन सब के लिए एनिमल्स और ह्यूमन बींग्स, हम लोग सब एट द एंड वी आर ऑल लिविंग बींग्स एंड वी आर कनेक्टेड। सिर्फ डीएनए का स्ट्रक्चर थोड़ा इधर उधर है, बट देयर इज अ लॉट वी कैन लर्न फ्रॉम एनिमल्स। और उन लोगों से हम लोग का बहुत सारे गाइडेंस जैसे मिलते हैं, बहुत स्ट्रेंथ भी आ सकते हैं इफ वी नो विच एनिमल टू कॉल अपॉन ड्यूरिंग अ पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन। हर एक एनिमल से हम लोग कुछ ना कुछ सीख सकते हैं। दे आर द बेस्ट टीचर्स आउट देयर इफ वी प्रॉपरली ऑब्जर्व। तो पिछले महीने हम लोग बात की थे हॉर्स के बारे में, आज हम लोग बात करेंगे ऑटर के बारे में। सो आई जस्ट सी इफ आई एम एबल टू, यस आई विल बी शेयरिंग माय स्क्रीन। ऑटर यानी कि जल मानुष जो हम कहते हैं, उससे सबको स्क्रीन दिखा है। ये वाला एनिमल से पहचान है, ये जल मानुष है। एंड द थिंग इज, इसका जो नाम है ऑटर, इसका एंशियंट नाम है ओडर, मीनिंग वाटर एनिमल। तो ये जो ये ऑटर फैमिली जो है, देर आर लॉट्स ऑफ वेराइटीज, 13 वेराइटीज ऑफ द स्पीशीज इन इटसेल्फ। एंड रिवर्स, लेक्स, कोस्टल रीजन्स, मरीन इकोसिस्टम, चारों तरफ ये लोग फैले हुए हैं एंड देव अडैप्टेड देमसेल्व्स। लेक के ऑटर्स थोड़ा अलग होते हैं, ओशंस के ऑटर अलग होते हैं, साइज में उन लोग का अलग होते हैं, उन लोग के फीचर्स में बहुत सारे डिफरेंसेस होते हैं। जो ओशंस के वो लोग बहुत बड़े साइज के होते हैं, उन लोग का टेल जो है वो फिन जैसा होता है। और जो रिवर्स के हैं उनके फिंगर ज्यादा डेफ्ट होते हैं। तो दे हैव अडॉप्टेड देमसेल्व्स एज पर द सिचुएशन वेरेवर दे हैव बीन प्लेस्ड। एंड वी ह्यूमन बींग्स, हम लोग अपने लिए, अपना घर बनाने के लिए, अपना इंडस्ट्रियल सेटअप करने के लिए, वी हैव बीन टेकिंग ओवर नेचर in with ruthlessly, unfortunately. But the otter is a certain species, they have adapted to it still. इन लोगों का जो खाना रहता था पहले, they were first only living on fishes, but given that fishes were not being easily available, they changed their eating pattern. They adapted to birds, they adapted to shellfish. जहां जो मिलता है ये लोग अपना खाना उसी तरह से, अपना फूड सिस्टम भी they changed and adapted to it. In general they're very cute and very friendly. They're always playful. जब भी देखेंगे आप इन लोगों को लगेगा कि ये लोग कुछ खेल रहे हैं, either लुका छुपी खेल रहे हैं या स्लाइड बना के खेल रहे हैं या कुछ कर रहे हैं. They enjoy life and they have this nature that लाइफ में कुछ भी हो जाए we can face it. They'll play a slide. Especially rivers में ये लोग log के साथ साथ ये लोग slide down करते हैं एंड फिर साइड से ऊपर जाएंगे रिवर का and again they will slide down the waterfall or down the current with the water. They go with the flow. That is a beautiful part about otters. They are like, we can take care of it. Chahe kuch bhi aa jaye. Even if I fall, I know how to rise back up again. It's a game for them. They take life as a challenge. They know, they trust that I will not be facing something which I cannot take care of. Whatever comes, I can take care of it. ये उन लोग के ऊपर विश्वास है. एंड ऑटर्स और ह्यूमन बींग्स में बहुत सारी सिमिलैरिटीज है अगर देखा जाए तो. ये लोग जैसे कि स्टार्टिंग विथ इन लोग के सिस्टम जो है, थोड़ा पहले उसके बारे में बता देते हैं. इन लोग के फीचर्स में देयर स्किन, द फर, द वंस वन इन द ओशन, दे आर वाटर रेजिस्टेंट फर होते हैं. एंड बिकॉज दे टू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम अंडर वाटर सर्चिंग फॉर फूड, उन लोग के आंखों के ऊपर एक कवर रहता है so that they can see clearly. They can hold their breath for a long time. That is why the respiratory system is very well developed. And they love to live in a family system. हमेशा ये लोग ग्रुप में रहते हैं. They take care of one another. They are playful, they will play around, but they are protective at the same time. खेल कूद कर रहे हैं, पर अगर कोई उन लोगों के एरिया के आसपास जाने की कोशिश करे, दे बिकम वेरी अग्रेसिव. देख के पता नहीं चलता, लगता है क्यूट है, बट दे आर वेरी प्रोटेक्टिव अबाउट देयर पीपल और दिस कम्युनिटी, सो एज टू स्पीक. पीपल मतलब एज इन द कम्युनिटी दे आर इन. They are very, and they have this hunting pattern. They believe, let's live together. तो उन लोग का हंटिंग का एक सिस्टम है. दे बिलीव इन कोऑपरेटिव लिविंग. जो कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी हम लोग का जो सिस्टम है फैमिलीज में, हाउस होल्ड्स में, जो कोऑपरेटिव हाउसिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स टाइप्स है, उन लोग का भी, छोटे छोटे फैमिलीज का भी एक कोऑपरेटिव हाउसिंग सिस्टम में वो लोग रहते हैं. दे हैव देयर ओन नीड्स एंड दोज कम्युनिटीज अगेन लिव इन अ अंडरस्टैंडिंग बेसिस. They protect their own space and they ensure that the other otter family living, they also have their food, they have a good habitat, they are safe. So they don't just take care of their own family, they take care of the family of the other otter family also. अब अगर आए इन लोग के बीच में, इन लोग तो बहुत चार्मिंग है, फैमिलियल है उस हिसाब से. अभी हम लोग देखते हैं थोड़ा ऑटर से हम लोग क्या सीख सकते हैं, थोड़ा इस बारे में बात करेंगे. एक तो इन लोग का प्लेफुल नेचर जो था सबसे पहले, दे आर ऑलवेज लुकिंग फॉर समथिंग. लाइक ये वजह से कि वो लोग फाइंडिंग अ न्यू वे टू एंजॉय लाइफ. दे आर वेरी फुल ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. So this is something, first thing that we can learn from the otter, to be in a state of question, to enjoy life, to be playful. It doesn't matter what age you belong to. From the birth till the end of time, the otter is always in a playful mood. उन लोग की उम्र भी हो जाए, उन लोग के दर्द हो, कुछ भी हो, फिर भी वो लोग, they are in the mindset है, मुझे मस्ती करना है. So we need to be like the otter that way. Next we come to some more features about the otters. There are different photos I found out. So now coming to the similarities part. एक तो playful जो मैंने बताया. Secondly is adaptability. यानी कि adjustment का जो इन लोग है, they have adapted themselves to various environments. Coastal water हो या fresh water हो, they can survive and thrive. Not just survive, they thrive. चाहे जहां पे भी वो लोग रहे, वो लोग खुशहाल रहना सीख चुके हैं. They have learned to overcome obstacles also, which is very important. They have creative solutions. जहां रह रहे वो लोग लॉग के साथ, स्टोन के साथ अपना एक घर बना लेते, एक राफ्ट जैसे बना लेते हैं, डिपेंडिंग कहाँ पे है वो लोग. So they're very flexible. Next is they're very curious. उन लोग में वो जिज्ञासा मोड हमेशा ऑन रहता है. You can say they always want to learn. They want to adapt and they learn, pick up new skills. Even जो mother otter होते हैं, especially the mother otter teaches the child, जैसे हम लोग बच्चे को सिखाते हैं, वो लोग भी वैसे ही सिखाते हैं, how to use a stone, how to play with a rock, how to play with a twig, how to slide down it. So the mothers have the responsibility of teaching the children. They're in the otter family system also. And this is something we can also learn from them, to be curious, to be always in the state of learning. The more curious we are, life will seem more simple and कम tensions तब life में होगी. Next is being resourceful. Otters are very resourceful by nature. They know कि उन लोगों को क्या करना है, क्या चाहिए एंड में. तो वो पाने के लिए क्या क्या चीज चाहिए, they work it out in their community. They share their skills, they adapt, and they use it to the best of their abilities. This is something we can learn from them. To be resourceful in our day-to-day life, not just for work purpose. In our everyday life also, we learn to be resourceful. We will be the one who will be actually benefiting by the end. Next, we come to them being resilient. Otter का एक nature है कि कुछ भी हो जाए, they will not give up. They will find a way. अगर सामने बड़ा सा log, कई बार होती है कि पानी में बड़ा सा log आ जाए, तो वो लोग देखते कि ऊपर से हो, नीचे से हो, somehow they will find a way to go over it. They will not give up. They will not change their pathway. They will go through that path only. They're resilient that way. लोग को पता है कि इसी से मेरे को जाना है, मेरे को रास्ता निकालना है. This is something we can learn from the otter. Not to give up, to be resilient in what we are trying to do. That's similar to saying persistent. ये resilience possible तभी जब हम लोग persistent होंगे, like the otter. दिन रात बीत जाए, वो लोग एक ही चीज पे लगे रहते हैं जब तक वो पूरा ना हो. Similarly, that's what we too can do, being persistent in our activities, in our actions towards attaining our goals. Another thing which is very similar is and which we need to bring back, and when I'm talking about social bonding, I don't mean the social media. Facebook, Instagram की बात नहीं कर रहे हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं being in the cooperative, being together, social ties, doing everything together. चाहे वो hunting हो, चाहे बच्चे को बड़ा करना हो, ये सब लोग एक साथ करते हैं. This is something that we can learn from the otter, that जो हम लोग का joint family system है, that have a lot of benefits to it. Today it is not possible to be physically joint family, but virtually भी certain things are possible. So we should try to do it, adapt as the learning from the otters, adapt and find ways so that we can still have a social bonding beyond meetings during the wedding session. Next, communication. This is very important. The otters के एक बहुत ही अजीब तरीके से वो लोग communicate करते हैं हर एक चीज के लिए. अलग अलग sound है उन लोगों का, अलग अलग तरकीबें हैं communicate करने का. And it's very important for them to communicate with each other. This is something we need to learn from the otters, to communicate. Because they believe that if they communicate, things will be in the right place, in the right manner. If we also communicate clearly, defining what we're trying to say, our relationships, our life will be much more smoother and easier, like the otter. Next, we come to balance. Otters की दो चीज, वो लोग social connections भी रखते हैं. Again, they have a solo time. It is important for them, otters. They need their space, they need their time, they need a particular time every day for self-care routines. They enjoy time with the family, they enjoy time with their friends. Community में रहते हैं, वो लोग hunting करते हैं, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, but at the same time, एक अपने लिए थोड़ा time निकालते हैं हर रोज, time for relaxation. They know it is important to take pause, to reflect on life. This is something we can learn from them again. Bringing a balance in our life. हम लोग एकदम एक्सट्रीम में चल गए, एकदम वर्क मोड, फिर जाके एक लंबा छुट्टी ले लिए, और अगर छुट्टी नहीं ले पा रहे हैं तो एकदम एग्जॉस्टेड हो जाते हैं. And that affects our system in different manner. So instead of going to the extremes, कि हाँ चलो, especially in the month of March, why we picked up otter, because being in balance and financial year end में बहुत pressures रहते हैं. So if we can bring up these features in us, the characteristics of otter in our everyday life, it will be much more easier. And as we step into the new financial year or so-called new school year, सब कुछ अप्रैल महीने से जो शुरू होते हैं, overall it will be a much more happy and happening year that way. नेक्स्ट है एनवायरमेंटल स्टीवर्डशिप, यानी कि they understand that it is important to maintain the ecosystem balance. वो लोग वही खाते जो इकोसिस्टम में उन लोगों को समझ में आता कि चलो ये खाने से इकोसिस्टम का बैलेंस मेंटेन होगा. फिशेस कम हो रहे हैं तो दे शिफ्टेड देयर डाइट टू अ डिफरेंट. दे डू ईट फिश स्टिल, बट दे वेंट फॉर मॉलस्क, दे वेंट फॉर अदर आइटम्स आल्सो, बिकॉज दे नो कि सर्वाइवल इज नॉट जस्ट अबाउट टुडे. तो हमें भी वो चीज ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए कि we need to take care of the environment. We need to balance our activities in such a manner that the environment is also taken care of. Next is respect for nature. अगर हाँ environmental का जैसे care लेना है, respect for nature means जो already है, let's respect it. With the changing seasons, environmental conditions, हम लोग अगर ये थे कि अच्छा गर्मियों सर्दियों हम लोग चेंज नहीं करेंगे अपने आप को, नेचर के लिए वी कीप ऑन चेंजिंग कि अरे बारिश में द ट्रीज आर ग्रोइंग टू मच, लेट्स कट इट ऑफ. डू नॉट डू दैट. फूल नहीं खिल रहे तो पौधे को हटा दो. डू नॉट डू दैट. लेट्स रेस्पेक्ट नेचर. एज द नेचर इज गोइंग थ्रू चेंजेस, we should also adapt to those changes and move along with it in the flow instead of being more rigid in our nature. And lastly, it is being in the present moment, living in the present, which is very, very important. They are always in the present. Agar jab bhi either they are enjoying, be it for themselves, be it with their friends, they are always present in the moment. They're just living in that life. So we start living in the moment, being present, enjoying the environment, being aware of the surrounding. When you look back, you will realize you have lived a more fuller life than always being worried about future. These are some of the things that we can learn from the otter. And how do we learn it? How do we call upon the otter spirit? For all of these, कहना तो आसान है, but practice करने में थोड़ी मुश्किल हो जाते हैं कभी कभार. So एक प्रेयर है ऑटर का, आप लोग चाहे तो इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हैं, नोट भी कर सकते हैं. So कभी भी अगर बहुत ही डाउन फील कर रहे हैं, आप स्ट्रेस में हो, परेशानियां चल रहा है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, especially drained when you are, and in the month of March being month seasonal change, financial year ending, सब कुछ मिला के, just open your hands. हो सके तो एक ऑटर का फोटो फोन पे खोल लीजिए या तो विजुअलाइज कीजिए ऑटर को एंड से दिस प्रेयर टू ऑटर. लेट्स डू इट राइट नाउ टुगेदर. हर कोई प्लीज अपना हाथ ऐसे खोल लीजिए एंड वील कॉल अपॉन दी ऑटर. जो फोटो है सामने उसको देख के हम लोग ये बोलेंगे, प्लेफुल ऑटर, sleek and wild, spinning and dancing in the water. Teach me how to love this life, to dance and sing and move, even if I look ridiculous. Help me find the joy that life lives in the heart of every moment. Be with me, Otter, today, tomorrow, and always. And visualize the otter is coming to you and give it a tight hug and welcome the otter in your arms. छोटा सा प्यारा सा बेबी ऑटर अब आपके अंदर भी है और इस महीने में इसके सारे क्वालिटीज हर कोई प्रैक्टिस कीजिए. तो ये क्या हम लोग एक जेनेरिक एनिमल फॉर द मंथ रीडिंग. सो किसी को ऑटर को लेकर कोई सवाल है? I'll end this. Yeah. Okay. So now we will go to the reading for this month. Individually, we'll be doing as per your life number, यानी कि date of your birth, month और year सबको ऐड करके coming down to one singular digit. सब हर कोई प्लीज अपना ये कर लीजिए. अगर कोई रेडी है तो फिर एक थम्स अप या एंड अगर कैमरा ऑन रहेगा सबका तो अच्छा लगेगा बेटर. Okay. Okay. We have 2-digit phone number. Okay, good. Um, Okay. I'll be going from 1 to 9 एक एक करके सारे एनिमल्स उनके जो स्ट्रेंथ है जो वीकनेस है वो मैं बताऊंगी और हाउ टू ब्रिंग इट टू बैलेंस सो बेसिकली हाउ डज द रीडिंग वर्क फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर मंथ इस नंबर अगर आप नंबर 1 है तो जो भी एनिमल आपके लिए आएगा ओके फाइन शहनाज जी जो भी नंबर आप जो भी एनिमल आपके लिए आ रहा है दिस इज योर एनिमल गाइड फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर मंथ एंड इट डज नॉट मीन कि सिर्फ उसी प्रॉब्लम चाहे अगर मैं बोलूँ कि ये लोग क्रिएटिव अप्रोच देते हैं पर आपको किसी और चीज के लिए आपको हेल्प चाहिए तो आप उस एनिमल को भी बुला सकते हैं यानी कि सिर्फ एक ही जो मैंने बता दिया क्रिएटिविटी तो सिर्फ क्रिएटिविटी के लिए बुलाएंगे उस एनिमल को वो आपका स्पिरिट गाइड है इस महीने के लिए कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम हो आप उस एनिमल को बुला लीजिए एंड दैट एनिमल विल गाइड यू थ्रू जस्ट नीड टू हैव फेथ एंड ट्रस्ट मी एनिमल्स डू हैव we are doing it in every month so this reading is for this month पिछले महीने भी हुआ था नेक्स्ट महीने फिर से हम लोग करेंगे तो ये सिर्फ इस महीने के लिए हर एक लाइफ नंबर के हिसाब से हम लोग ढूंढ रहे हैं आई मीन देख रहे हैं कि कौन सा एनिमल स्पिरिट है so let's begin I think we will start off and people with 1 as your life number जो है you are getting the animal fox अगर दिखाई दे रहा है 1 it is fox fox जो है they are very wise they are committed partners and they are very good teachers so for this month I would suggest कि look at life as a learning experience connect with your family that is a message from the fox they will provide you strength and guidance specially and will be like your teacher for you so and how do you call upon yeah and to call upon the fox energy just look कोई भी फोटो ऑफ फॉक्स का निकाल सकते हैं एंड सिर्फ लाइक फॉर दिस मंथ बी माई स्ट्रेंथ बी माई टीचर बी विथ मी गाइड मी थ्रू दिस मंथ दैट्स ऑल यू जस्ट नीड टू से लोगों के लिए बहुत बड़ा प्रेयर्स कुछ भी नहीं होता है एंड दे आर वेरी ऑल यू नीड टू डू एट द एंड ऑफ द डेज व्हेन यू गोइंग टू बेड थैंक यू फॉक्स सारा दिन मेरा ध्यान रखने के लिए कल फिर मिलते हैं इट्स जस्ट लाइक दैट जस्ट हैव अ कन्वर्सेशन विद द फॉक्स so for 1 it is fox coming to number 2 it's camel so camel is the ultimate animal we say when it comes to balance desert में अगर आप देखेंगे camels do not stop or pause they keep walking because they have their own source of water they don't get tired they know how to tackle the heat so when we talk about camel we're talking about bringing balance in life this month and camels love to travel they keep moving they rarely you'll find camels sitting down or settling down more importantly so अगर आपके लाइफ में थोड़ा स्टैग्नेंसी इस महीने आप देख रहे हैं थोड़ा मूवमेंट लाइए and ask the camel for guidance to show you where next you should be traveling and to provide you with everything you need your stock what you need to ensure you have a smooth journey this month so just call on the camel and say please take care of my journey through this month provide me with whatever I need, whatever resources are required, and I have a very balanced and a beautiful month, March. That is the message from the candle. Next, we come for people with number 3. The card is hyena. Generally, जब हम लोग hyena के बारे में बोलते हैं, we hear their laughter. A very sarcastic laugh, we say, hyena का laugh जो है. But there is more to it. Hyenas reflect unfulfilled wishes. So if the message hyena has come for people with number 3, reflect on what you have left incomplete, what your wishes have been. And you need to start working on them. You might have jokingly, lightly, whatever you're taking, take a step back and look a bit into it, introspect. You're very resilient and you need to prick up that pace again. So just ask the hyena to show what you have left incomplete and complete it in this month for March. Next, we come to number 4. जो बहुत जन है यहाँ पे number 4 मैंने देखा, तो उनके लिए है vulture. सबसे पहले number 4 वाले start decluttering your home. Vulture जो है, they clean out. They ensure they are the purifier of Mother Earth, we say. Vultures are. They just pick out whatever is not required anymore and they throw it out. They clean out, cleanse it. So this is a month that's asking you to cleanse, to declutter your home, to cleanse your life, to just keep only what you require and throw the rest out of your life. It will give you space to fly high. If you notice, a vulture always sits on top. So if you want to reach on the top, just declutter in the month of March. Mentally, emotionally, physically, हर तरह से. 4, it's the vulture. Next, we come to number 5. It's the horse. The thing about horses is they're always charging forward. So this is the month for you to charge forward. दाहिने बाएं कहीं मत देखिए, just have faith in yourself and move ahead. The horse spirit is guiding you, is with you. If you're feeling stuck, ask the horse for some strength and trust in the horse spirit. The horse is saying just charge, not walk, not trot. Whatever you're trying to aiming for, whatever your plans are for this month, go ahead steadfast and ask the horse to give you that strength so that you can keep galloping and running forward without taking any stop. कोई भी hurdle है, you can jump through it with ease. Just ask the horse for it. So we are done with the first 5 numbers. Next, we come to number 6. The hawk. Hawk is said to be the messenger of God. सबसे ऊपर ये लोग फ्लाई करते हैं, ये लोग बहुत दूर तक देखते हैं. So for you this month, you need to look at the bigger picture. This is for people with number 6. There is a shift, a change most probably happening in this month for you, which you may or may not be comfortable with. So you need to look at the bigger picture. Trust the universe, ask the horn to give you energy, to give you strength, so that you can clearly see what message it holds for you. So we are done with number 6. नेक्स्ट किसी को भी कोई क्वेरीज हो प्लीज आप लोग चैट में पोस्ट कर सकते हैं. आई क्लैरिफाई वंस वी हैव रीच नंबर 9. We have left with the last 3. 7 is okay. Number 4 was vulture. We'll come back to number 4 again once we are done till 9. Is spider. यहाँ पे स्पाइडर से तो बहुत डर लगते हैं लोगों को, but at the end, if you notice, a spider is very creative in creating a foundation. The process itself is very detailed oriented. So for this month, you need to be detail oriented in your work and trust the process. Do not think about what will happen at the end. A spider जब अपना वेब बनाना शुरू करता है तब ये नहीं सोचता कि मेरा वेब कैसे दिखेगा. उसे सिर्फ इतना पता है कि मुझे अपना वेब बनाना है. Similarly, you need to trust the process and do the work. Be process oriented for this month instead of thinking of what goal you're planning will be, the end result kya hoga. This is for the number 7. Next we'll come to number 8. For those with number 8 is the mouse energy. They are very playful in nature, but at the same time, they can be lost at times. कभी कभार देखेंगे एक चूहा एक ही तरह गोल गोल घूम रहा है, उसे नहीं पता कहाँ जाना है. So the mouse energy is saying, find a direction, know what you're trying to aim for, set your goals for this month. It's good to be playful, but do not be too playful. यानी कि ऑटर एनर्जी को थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल पे लाना है for number 8 people. And just once you're set what you're looking for, get your resources set and work on it. That is for people with number 8. And lastly, for 9, we have the snake. स्नेक का जो नेचर है, स्नेक हम लोग का जो कुंडलिनी योगा जो हम लोग बोलते हैं, that is what at the end is the serpent we believe is sitting at the base of a root chakra and it needs to be awakened. So when we talk about the snake spirit, we're asking about opening up, but awakening that which is lying hidden in us. I think, okay. And more importantly, snake teaches about shedding your past. So this month, shed your past, let go of everything, start fresh, start new. Whatever baggages are, just drop it, start fresh, and more importantly, find that which is hidden inside you, and it's time to work on that. So this have been till 9. There's a request to repeat 4 and 3. Okay, I'll do a quick repeat. Meanwhile, I'll be doing a reading for 6 people. Since it will be a live reading, a request, please keep a question which can be answered on the public platform since others will also be seeing it. It needs to be a simple, direct question, not a question which requires further answers, because everyone needs to get a chance. Just share your name, your date of birth, complete date of birth, and your place of birth. The first 6 which I see in my chat, I'll be going ahead and doing a reading for them. And meanwhile, for number 4 and number 3, yes. Yeah. Number 3 was Haina. So hyena message is there generally, they come across as playful, but they have something hidden, unfulfilled wishes. तो ये पूछे थे वेदिका जी, आपके लिए ये है कि कुछ भी जो इनकम्प्लीट है आप थोड़ा वो देखिए and ask the higher energy to guide you what is incomplete to start working on it. And number 4 was vulture. नमिता जी ये आपके लिए है. Vulture is one who declutters, who cleanses the Mother Earth. So you need to declutter this month, remove whatever is not serving you, whatever is not meant for you. Ask the vulture and have it out of your life. That is what you need to do for this one. Okay. So thanks to the spirit animals for their guidance. We'll now be taking questions. Like I can see we have people posting. Just आप लोग पोस्ट कीजिए, मेरा कुछ सिर्फ 2 मिनट दीजिए, मैं अपना टेक्स्ट सेट कर लूं. So we have 3 questions till now. First is Ipsa Jain. 109, 12, 86, Jaipur. Next we'll go for his doctor. पारिक ने पोस्ट किया ब्यूटी पारिक, फिर नम्रता शाह जी. ओके, इप्सा जैन जी आपको अनम्यूट कर रहे हैं. हेलो.
Hello.
Okay, so we will start with your question first. Let's just align it with you. Okay. चलिए इप्सा जी अपना क्वेश्चन पूछिए.
Yes. मैम जोर से बोलना है या मन में सोच सकते हैं ऐसे जैसे आप जैसे कहें.
Just a minute, Mona ji, you need to share your birthplace. So हाँ इप्सा जी अगर आप बोलेंगे because it'll be easier for me to give the answer. अगर आप चाहे तो मन में सोच सकते हैं, then I'll give whatever reading is coming. You can interpret it based on your answer. I mean sorry, based on your question. That is done. You can think of the question. So are you thinking of the question?
Ma'am, I'll think of the question.
Okay, just think of the question. Have thought?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so before we started the reading, आपके लिए एक message वैसे भी आ गया है from the universe, which is saying by the Queen of Raphael, that is, trust your heart. Whatever your question is, apart from this, it is follow your heart, trust the information, whatever you have received till now, whatever you have gained or whatever has come to you, trust your instinct basically.
Okay.
And now, based on the question which you were thinking, let's go with the scenario. The past of it states that it is something that, okay, I'll give a very valid answer to this. So it is embrace your inner child. You need to acknowledge something related to your inner child or related to childhood. There is some issue which
Okay.
is related to whatever your question has been.
Mm-hmm.
And you just need to meditate, take some time off, seek relief from stress. You're under a lot of stress related to that situation or question, whatever you're asking, to introspect exactly where the source of the problem lies, technically. It might not be what is actually being visible to you, it can be related to something else. That is why वो inner child आता है, generally when it is hidden in some manner. Okay? And the future of it says that, again, coming back to do what you love.
Mm-hmm.
Time of great personal growth awaits for you, working with others in a cooperative manner, and everything will work out. The desired state, what you're looking for. All you need to do is look back, introspect, see what your inner child is saying about the whole scenario, whatever is it. So I don't know how much this has helped you. I hope it has been some answer for you.
Yes, ma'am. It has helped.
Okay, then chalo. Thank you to the angels and archangels who gave the answers.
Yeah.
Okay, I just then we will move on to the next one.
Ma'am, I just wanted to give you feedback. Last month, I attended your this same meeting last month, and it was right. So, and I connected to that spirit, and somehow things I had a change to a better job, and things really went very favorably for me. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank the animal spirit guides and the universal elementals for it. Yay, let's celebrate to that.
Absolutely.
Always just remember to thank the elementals, the animal spirits, and the more we give thanks to them, that's what the universe asks. जितना हम लोग gratitude देंगे उन लोगों को, उतना ही वो लोग भर भर के देते हैं हमें. They don't ask for anything else.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next we have is Dr. Parekh, yeah, Kolkata. ब्यूटी पारेख जी, आप जरा अपना हैंड रेज करेंगे तो फिर हम आपको अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं. यस. 8/11/1974 कोलकाता.
नमस्कार मैम.
नमस्ते. गुड इवनिंग डॉक्टर पारेख जी. तो आपके बारे में हम पूछेंगे, एक बार देख लेते हैं आपका यस नो. Parekh, born on 8/11/1974 कोलकाता. Show me yes, show me no. Okay, we got the deck for you. तो पारेख जी, आप सवाल पूछ सकते हैं.
हाँ मैम, मैं
आप
मेरे
मन में पूछ रहे हैं या आप
नहीं, मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूँ।
Okay.
मुझे हाँ, मुझे मेरे मतलब एक तो मेरे को फाइनेंस देखना है, और
आपको
मेरे
फाइनेंस
बेटे की शादी, मेरा बेटे की शादी बहुत धूमधाम से होता है, इसी साल हो जाए ये मेरा।
आपका आवाज थोड़ा कट करके आ रहा है। आप बेटर होगा अगर आप चैट में लिख दे तो दैट वुड बी इजियर। आपकी आवाज बहुत कट होके आ रहा है।
लिख देती हूँ, लिख देती हूँ। अभी आपको सुन रहा है मैम?
हाँ हाँ, अभी क्लियर है।
हाँ, तो मैं बोलती हूँ कि मेरे बेटे की शादी खूब धूमधाम से हो जाए, इसी साल हो जाए, ये मेरी, तो उसका क्या है?
अच्छा,
जो भी कोई
you're looking for
अच्छी लड़की से हो।
son's wedding. What message do you have for son's wedding, daughter?
बेटा, लड़का।
बेटे की शादी के लिए ना आप पूछे?
हाँ जी, और अच्छी सी लड़की से शादी
ओके,
धूमधाम।
सिचुएशन, सॉल्यूशन और फ्यूचर देखते हैं। पारिक जी, थोड़ा क्लेंजिंग डीक्लटरिंग जरूरी है आपके लाइफ में, आपके बेटे के लाइफ में। certain things needs to be let go, certain needs to be dropped for कुछ लाइफ में बड़ा कुछ लाने के लिए तो उसके लिए जगह बनाना जरूरी है। सो मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन, decluttering, letting go, big time is required। घर में भी देखिए, सारे स्पेशली नॉर्थ ईस्ट कॉर्नर, डिफरेंट कॉर्नर जो है आपके, क्लीन देम आउट। घर का एक पूरा क्लेंजिंग कीजिए, इन द सेंस डीक्लटरिंग कीजिए। इट विल प्रोवाइड मोर स्पेस।
ओके।
Okay, and then moving on, थोड़ा vacation, you need to especially he needs to take some time off, get into the vacation mode। अगर vacation ना भी possible हो, get into vacation mode as in be a bit relaxed and not stressed। if you're always continuously working about it or working towards something, it might not always happen, but when you just relax and pause, universe might send what you're actually seeking instead of going around and looking for it. Just pause a bit, it will turn up, and when it does turn up, be believe in it। it would be more like stand your ground, as in be more sure। when you आपका gut को आप trust कीजिए, and when it happens, you get a feeling that yes, this is the person or this is what is required, please trust that instinct and go ahead with it। basically that is what the cards are currently saying for you and for your son, more important।
क्या द कार्ड्स आर करेंटली व्हाट
Sorry।
मैम? आपने क्या ठीक मुझे इसको ठीक से समराइज करके बताएंगी? मैं इतना नहीं समझ।
हाँ, तो आप घर, सबसे पहले तो आप घर का पूरा डिक्लटर कीजिए,
जी, वो तो
पूरा।
हर समय।
हाँ, सबसे मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली, एंड व्हेन आई से डिक्लटर, डिटॉक्सिफाई एंड लेट गो। आपसे
हाँ
ज्यादा आपके बेटे को बोलिए लेट गो करने के लिए। थोड़ा डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन और मेडिटेशन, ये सब थोड़ा सा रिलैक्सेशन मोड में जाए, और he needs to let go of certain things, of whatever be it। so let him do that to make space for someone new। he needs to do that basically।
ठीक।
okay,
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
most well। okay, that is beauty Parekh ji। next we will move on to, we have Namita Shah ji। Namita Shah 9994। नमिता शाह जी, अब अगर अपना हैंड रेज करेंगे तो फिर 84 आसानी होगी। डॉक्टर पारेख जी, आप अपना हैंड राउंड कर सकते हैं. Oh, I can see Namita ji. I'll unmute you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, I'll just check the deck. आज 2 decks का calling आए हैं, so let's see which deck has the answers for you. Okay. नमिता जी, आप क्वेश्चन बताएंगे या मन में सोच रहे हैं?
पर्सनल चलेगा ना, मतलब आई विल आस्क. मतलब कि बहुत सालों से बेबी के लिए ट्राई कर रहे हैं, तो उसी के रिलेटेड गाइडेंस चाहिए था.
ओके. Just wait. Lamita ji, I would just summarize the reading for you. जो है कि you need to work on your thought patterns. Most importantly, the negativity impacts in ways we are not always fully aware of. So जो भी नेगेटिव ख्याल आपके दिमाग में आ रहे हैं, नेगेटिव सोच, उन सबको सबसे दूर रखिए अपने आप को, because it is having an effect, affecting your health, affecting the whole environment of yours. And more importantly, get the help that is required. There is help near you. There are some form of help coming towards you which you're currently not able to see. तो थोड़ा सा देखिए कि कौन या क्या मदद आपकी तरफ आ रहा है और उसे accept कीजिए. It might be something that you are aware of, or someone whom you know, or it might be a stranger, or something that you're not yet aware of. So there is some help coming towards your way. Just be open-minded and look with a positive mind, because the thing is that your thought is kind of impacting your energies. So with a positive energy, you need to look into the whole scenario, whole situation for an answer. I would say that's what is coming from here right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next we have, okay, so we have Mona. Mona Navpreet, your full name is? I'll just unmute you.
Yes, ma'am. Full name is Navpreet Komal.
Navpreet, sorry?
Komal.
Navpreet Komal, okay.
Anji.
7/11/1972, Mumbai.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a minute.
And should I ask my question, ma'am?
Just 1 second. I just shuffle. Okay, Napreet, you can ask your question now.
Ma'am, I just moved to the UK a year back, and I'm single. So I still hope I will find my life partner. So my question is that will I find my life partner, soulmate in the UK in the coming year, in this year?
Okay, so that's your question. Napreet जी का सवाल है, will she find her partner in this year in to UK? Life partner देख रहे, there is a answer is coming currently is you'll find a very good friend. More it's coming towards the end of this year. Life partner के लिए just एक reading ले लेते हैं. Would you ask? Because yeah, that's why this card was coming. These two are the cards that I'm getting. So you're going to get a very good friend, and that person might become your life partner. But what is coming is that maybe slightly calmness is required in that relationship, in your approach more. See, and slightly family orientation is required for the relationship to develop. So basically, that's what the current energies of your are giving.
So it's not a clear yes or a clear no, right?
No, it's not a no. There is a yes, a very good friend end of this year. Now, this friend can be your life partner based on you having a very calm approach in the relationship as it develops, and थोड़ा family harmony, family oriented approach लेके अगर आप बढ़ेंगे, तो there is a good chance of it developing in that manner.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Most welcome. We have एक मोना जी और नवप्रीत जी के बाद हम लोग दो और लेंगे, that is गौरी सिंह and शिखा सूरी, इन दोनों का. And okay, we'll take one last. After that, we'll take Dr. Shainam Jizwa, and then we need to end it. We'll take just 3 more for today. So next we have is Gauri Singh ji. Five 7 9 1 Kanpur. Okay, Gauri ji, I'll just unmute you. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Just Gauri Singh ji का अलाइन कर लेते हैं. सिंह जी, आप गौरी जी, आप क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली पूछेंगे या मन में सोच रहे हैं?
मैम जस्ट सिंपल क्वेश्चन है कि मेरी जॉब और फैमिली सब बराबर है कि नहीं.
आपका वॉइस थोड़ा, आई डोंट नो अदर्स, मेरे पास थोड़ा एको कर रहा है.
एक मिनट मैम, एक.
यस मैम, अब ठीक है.
हाँ.
हाँ मैम. मैम फैमिली लाइफ.
So it's a generic question regarding your family
यस
life?
मैम. यस मैम, जेनरिक.
So what is the current situation of Shikha ji? Let us see. Current. That's the general message you have. Yes. Okay, before I come to the family, this just card came for you. This is regarding your personal self. It came. That is stating forgiveness and self-confidence. So there's something in you that you need to forgive about yourself, which you have not forgiven. and have confidence in yourself. So family के बारे में तो पूछ रहे हैं, but ये कार्ड आपके लिए है कि आपको पहले अपने ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस लाइए और please do forgive yourself. That is more important for you. That is what the archangels wanted to say for answering. So yeah. Okay, so it's a nice that there is a end to a difficult situation which may be happening or is something, there's an end coming to it. कुछ अगर difficult situation से आप जा रहे हैं, so you are near the end of it. That is a good thing. And working alone may not be the best answer. जो भी आप कोशिश करें उसमें आप बाकियों को भी शामिल कीजिए, because it needs to be a team effort for it to happen. So trust that a better course of action will be available if you get others to help you in it. So take the help, accept the help. It is okay to take help from people. So please take the help, take the strength, and believe in yourself that it can happen. And don't give up on those whom you love. You are underestimating them and their strength. So you need to believe in them. And more importantly, do believe in yourself. So it will happen. Okay. All the best. Okay. Next we have is Shikha Suri ji, and after that we'll take Dr. Shainaz Jiva, and that would be for today. Okay, because that is so Shikha Suri ji ka सवाल। शिखा सूरी जी, आप पिछले बार भी पूछे थे क्या? एक मिनट, आपको अनम्यूट कर देते हैं।
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Yes.
No, this is the first time I've
Okay. Last time also we have got a similar question. Just give me a minute. I just.
Yeah.
Shikha Suri. 9, 12, 19, 78. Okay. And your Bhuvaneshwar. Okay. Let's see what message we have. She's frozen. ओके, एक्चुअली दोनों डेक में से आंसर है, कुछ बता रहे हैं। एंजल्स फेरीज मिल के आपको जवाब देना चाहते हैं। दैट्स अमेजिंग।
I see angel numbers quite often, and I do connect with them.
That's beautiful. That's great.
So in fact, I'll just show you. Right now I'm in my room and I just keep this little doll with me. She's my angel doll. तो ये मेरे साथ रहती है सारे टाइम।
It's beautiful. It's cute. देख लेते हैं आपके लिए जो एंजल मैसेज है और वास्तु का है। ओके। चलिए, so based on your question, first of all, do what you love. सबसे पहले एंजल्स आर्कएंजल एरियल बोल रहे हैं। आर्कएंजल एरियल is we connect with nature, with creativity. So trust what you love. A time for great growth in your artistic and your career. Working with others is suggested for you, and there is growth in it. You need to be resistant. If people are suggesting some change or anything, please be resistant to it. You need to be adamant about your choices. Stick to it.
Okay.
And just be careful with your spendings.
Because of?
With your spendings.
Spendings, huh? Yeah. Right.
You need to extreme. You're either saving too much or you're spending too much. थोड़ा balance लाइए. And especially अभी आया कि spending का vibration ज़्यादा आ रहा है मेरे को. मुझे you'll know better.
True.
Okay. And regarding your vastu, सबसे
Yeah.
पहले आ रहा है कि you need to let go, you need to cleanse. Before you get into Vastu for others, you need to set the Vastu of your own house or in your own space.
Correct.
You need to work on that first. Then the
Right.
Vastu answer can be answered, questioning. And it's the awakening of your true self is happening right now. You're going through a shift. So acknowledge it and work on it.
Okay. Okay.
Because the fire energy is growing in you currently. So just go ahead and all the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we have last we'll be taking for today is Dr. Shahnaz Jiva. Parminder ji, no, this is not a ladies group. I'll come to you last. I'll be only answering one question which you have asked, the first question. उसके पहले मैं डॉक्टर शहनाज जिवा का क्वेश्चन मैं लूंगी. If you could please raise your hand, be easier. Shehnaaz ji. Okay, I can see you. Sure. Date of birth 28/2/1966. Born at Mumbai. And so you just want to know that whether you should expand your field on large scale in partnership or do you do it on your own? Okay, let's see what the universe has to say. Dr. Shahnaz. Okay, I can see you. Yes. Yeah, Shehnaaz Jiva ji, आपको unmute कर चुके हैं. So let's see what the answer holds for you. Let's see your yes. Let's see your no. Okay. So you would like to know whether to expand in a partnership or on your own. No, alone, steady and strong is coming for you. You're doing really good. So just have full faith. You alone can achieve a lot of heights. Means you don't need any partner in this. Just
Thank
keep
you, ma'am.
going. You're doing an amazing and beautiful work. The universe is saying that you yourself have the energy of the goddess energy within you. So have faith in that energy and keep going. Just have full
Thank you
faith.
so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Most welcome. And परमेंद्र जी आपके लिए जो सवाल किए हैं परमेंद्र कुमार 11/12/1972. Okay. What is the universe saying for you? Let's just see what message the universe holds for you. परमेंद्र जी आपको एक ही सवाल सोचना है और उसके बारे में हम बताएंगे. आपको अनम्यूट कर रहे हैं हम. जो आपका पहला सवाल है वही हम लोग ले रहे हैं. That what is the universe saying? What message the universe holds for you?
Gee, the question was below that.
That's a very detailed question, and this is we are keeping it short base, and that requires knowing a bit more. That's a very wide question. So do you still want to an answer to what the universe, if universe has any message for you? Are you interested in that?
Yeah. Please.
Okay,
Thank
we'll
you.
just do that. Yeah, thank you. Welcome. The first three cards are for you. Okay, we need a message from the universe, and especially we are getting the readings from Archangel Michael. Especially for you, it is it's important to stick to what objective you're looking for. The situation, there's certain situation you're going through requires honest and open communication for you, and stay within your integrity to see. And there is certain something happening going on which you are attached to and you're not able to let go. You need to let go of that for a better and uplifting approach in your life. For something to happen, you need to let go of something which you're holding on to, and more importantly, you need to be patient. So in summarize it, set your objectivity, let go, stay within your integrity, and just be patient about the whole situation. So that's the message from the universe for you.
Wow. Thank you, Mata. Thank you.
Most welcome. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you will enjoy the session today. Over to ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending in. So मिलते हैं जल्दी, और शिवरात्रि रिलेटेड भी बहुत सारे अनाउंसमेंट्स होने वाले हैं, सो स्टे ट्यून। हम आपके साथ सभी सारे अनाउंसमेंट्स व्हाट्सएप पे आज शेयर करेंगे। थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन। थैंक यू सो मच, मैम।
Thank you so much. Have a blessed week.